Precious, and you're welcome back to my channel, Beyond the Clothes, where we'll talk about everything affecting our present reality. Today, I want to talk about the lessons that I learned during this isolation period. And before I go any further, I would like to ask, please, beg, whatever, please hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, like and subscribe. Grow my YouTube channel, please. And of course, share. That's very necessary. That's mandatory. Not mandatory, that's like necessary. Grow my YouTube channel, please. Okay. So, lesson one. I had to write this down because I don't know how to cram, so I just had to write it down so I could talk from my note. The first lesson that I learned, that I believe I've learned from COVID-19, is the fact that love is important, love is necessary. You know, we can all pretend that I don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck about love, who love help, all this kind of stuff. But deep down on that, on the inside, we all need love. We all need love. Like seriously though, we do need love just as much as we need money, but we need love. I'm not just talking about love in intimate relationships. I mean love for self. You have to love yourself enough first before you can give love to another person. Every day, the rate at which the lack of love increases is. Ah, we all need love. We all need empathy. Because if we are not able to, first of all, give ourselves the right amount of love, it's going to be almost impossible to even give love to somebody else. You have to love yourself enough, no matter the level that you are, no matter what you're doing in life, you have to love yourself. Without loving yourself, you are not going to be able to love somebody else, give to somebody else, care for somebody else, understand somebody else, or cherish somebody else. It's a fact. Love is important as well as money, of course, but love is amazing. Love is beautiful. Love is important. So, yes, I learned the importance of love, especially self love. Yes, self love, that's an amazing thing. A really, really amazing thing. The second lesson that I learned in this isolation period, I'll prefer to call it isolation period because I know what COVID-19 is, but sometimes I'm in doubt because it's like I think that disease is just mutating, just keeps going worse and worse every day. Like, bitch, end already. We want our lives back. Yes, we want our lives back. End. The second lesson I say I picked up during this isolation period is you cannot save everybody. Really, you can't. You cannot save everybody. Stop trying to. I know some of us love people so much, so deeply, that we feel like, oh no, if I just work harder, if I just give more, if I just do more, maybe they will see that how much I care. They will see how much I want to be there. And it just depletes you. The more you try, the more it's like the more effort that you put into trying to save, trying to help, it just leaves you depleted. You cannot save everybody, but you can save those who are willing to be saved. Okay? Now I'm not saying that you're not supposed to heal or help or guide, but you cannot keep trying to give to every situation. Cannot keep trying to defend or just keep holding on to everything. That's just to clean the energy. There's some times where you just can't help everybody. You have to stop. You just have to stop. That's a big lesson. That was a very big lesson for me. I had to learn it. And yeah, I had to say, listen, listen, listen. This is this is just it. This is the situation. You cannot keep looking towards positive. You cannot always keep saying, oh, okay, I want to be positive. I can do this. I can do that. And at the end of the day, you just hurt yourself. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for the next person. Some people just have to learn to save themselves sometimes. And if you try to always be the one, you're not John the Baptist, okay? You are not the fisher of men. So even if you want to fish or you want to try and save or help or rescue, just make sure you're doing that with your mind focused on reality. There are some situations that you just have to say, okay, I think I've tried my best and I have to walk away from this. The third lesson that I learned is listen to your intuition. Really do. You have to learn to listen to your intuition. It's beautiful. It guides you. It helps you. The intuition, Albert Einstein said, imagination is greater than knowledge. Well, that doesn't mean knowledge is not powerful. Of course, knowledge is powerful. But imagination is actually great. It's amazing because it's the mind that started to imagine differently. Isaac Newton, he started to see the world differently. He imagined the world differently. And then he decided to go do research according to the imaginations that were in his mind. And guess what? Well, he did something nobody else was able to do at his time. So, yes, listen to your intuition. Sometimes it's the only wisdom that you need to move forward. Sometimes the knowledge that you get from books, from people, it just doesn't cut it. Your intuition is powerful and it's going to help to guide you. Listen to it more. Yes, really do. I did to try. Listen to your intuition more. The fourth lesson that I've learned during this time is sometimes second chances are a big mistake. You know, it's not like I'm not trying to dissuade second chances. I'm not trying to say, oh no, don't try and take a risk. Don't try and give somebody a second chance. Of course, don't try and something different or do a chore differently. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is before you give a second chance, be absolutely sure that it is worthy of a second trial. It is unwise to keep trying and trying and trying and trying again in a spot where you know you are failing and you are definitely going to fail again. In situations like that, the best thing to do is take a step back, relax, think, what am I doing that I shouldn't be doing? What should I do differently? How can I get a different result? How can I get a different outcome? If you're able to take steps back and reflect and talk to yourself and understand that, okay, maybe this situation is just the way it's supposed to be, and there's nothing I can do about it. Well, in that situation, it's all right to not try again. Try something different. You know, it's all right to try something different. It's all right to go somewhere else. If what you're trying at, if what you're doing isn't giving you the results that you need, do not keep telling yourself, I'm going to give this a second, a third, a fourth, fifth chance. Sometimes it's just important to not give second chances. When we talk about self love means caring about your mind, your heart, and the people around you who really love you, who really care about you, to make the right decisions that are necessary for your well being. And if you know that that second chance is going to end up in disaster, then why risk it? Risks are good, but not bad risks. Like bad risks are going to set you up to fail. Yes, you're going to learn lessons from it, but is it worth it? Yeah. So if that second chance is worth it, yeah, hit it right on. But if it's not worth it, well, there's no use to keep trying at that sport anymore. Think differently. Do something differently. You know? Anyways, that's my piece. The fifth lesson that I learned is endings are constant and they are meant to happen. But because without endings happening, there cannot be new beginnings. So yes, let things end. If there's situations or processes that are just long overdue, then let them go. Let things end. For once a thing ends, another thing is going to begin. And when it begins, it might just be more beautiful than the first time. Yes, endings are amazing. They say the Bible says, okay, well, I'm still trying to work through some religious beliefs, or out of habit, or I don't know. I still like to refer to the Bible. I strongly believe in God, anyways. The Bible says, in the beginning, God made man in his own image, and during the time of Noah, what happened? Before God decided to end the world, what did he do? What was the first thing? What happened after God ended the world? There was a rainbow. It was amazing. It looked beautiful. And I think this year there was a rainbow. Sometime, was it March or February? Yeah. So there was a rainbow. So yes, with every ending, there is a new beginning that is just beautiful. It's just amazing. So if you have to let something end, if you have to let something die out, or a situation die out, then let it go. We all can take some lessons from nature. And what does nature teach us? Nature teaches us, okay, that when a seed dies, a new one is birthed. So it's like with every rebirth, there must be a birth. So yes, and this is not among the least, but there's something I want to say. I think this is amazing. This is an amazing thing that lots of us seem not to care about this period, but it's really, really necessary. It's important to forgive. Forgiveness is important, not just for the ones who hurt you, but for yourself. We all should learn to forgive ourselves first, because if you do not self forgive the pain, the trauma that has hurt you, that has put you in that angry, begrudging position that you are, it is going to be difficult to have new beginnings. So, yes, when there is an ending, cry if you have to, shout, go crazy, get pissed off, yell, scream into your pillow, wake up in the middle of the night and scream, cry if you want to, but let it go. Forgive. Once you are done dealing with the pain, let it go. Let your heart heal. So you can start something else, something else, something beautiful, something amazing. That's going to be fulfilling. You have to, it's necessary. Well, I hope you can all learn from these outline lessons that I have learned. I'm going to give a rundown again. Yes. First lesson is love. Love is important. Second lesson, you cannot save everybody. Stop trying. Third lesson, listen to your intuition. The fourth lesson, sometimes second chances are a big mistake. Be logical before proceeding. Fifth lesson, endings are constant. Let them happen. They will bring new beginnings. So, as always, I'm precious. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do subscribe, please. Have a wonderful day, people. Bye.